Warning.
remake.
The following is not made for kids. It's for older fans and adults
I did
who
the
still
first
like the
one.
franchise.
This one kind of I forgot about.
Papa?
So
Fuck right off! Enjoy.
So I might as well do this one too.
Fish.
Oh, okay, so it seems like we're going with the...
I'ma go fishing.
I guess we're going with like the season, what was it, 4, and not like the season 7 or something.
One cool summer
version
evening
of
on the island of Sodor, as the sun was beginning to set, Thomas was just waiting at Knapford Station with the mail train, until Duck ran beside him in a chipper mood. Oh, hey Duck. A bit too late to be shunting, isn't it?
Now when you're shipping for the
No
flying
shunting
kipper.
at the moment, Thomas.
Shunting for the
I'm
flying
going out
kipper.
for the night. Be spending it at Edward Station. He's still at the works at the moment, so I'll be the substitute banker. Be helping Henry with the flying kipper this morning. Going
I'll somehow
fishing,
get
I
there,
see,
even though I was
puffed
shunting his
Thomas. Well, I'd take care if I were you. Why? Answered Duck. Well, said Thomas as he remembered his past experiences, when a fish gets into an engine's boiler, they always cause trouble. Oh, and another thing. Fish are revolting. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about.
I love that
Whoops,
callback.
that's my signal. Sorry, better leave, but just remember what I said. Good evening.
Why does he have so much experience? You don't want to know.
That engine.
One of the Zoids true to the unlucky
Early
tug
that morning,
theory that they're
Henry
right,
would
they
need
hate
the
each
extra
other.
help.
Hi, Rosie.
Extra orders were put in for fish on the mainland, so the Fat
Belong
Controller
here.
had requested more vans to be added to the kipper. The big engine hissed impatiently as Rosie ran around him, dragging a line of creaky old trucks.
Heard that Rosie's here, but okay.
Rosie, where did you find this ramshackle fleet? Oh, deep in the yards. We got them from the mainland a while ago.
Yeah, at least he's not
Sorry,
showing that
Henry,
Tuck's
but they're
at
the only vans we
dockyard and
have.
somehow gets there before Henry.
Judging by the state of them, I'm not surprised.
Unless he gives
they're from
Rosie
the
some
mainland.
screen time, which he
Henry
lacked.
hissed to himself. He knew that they were notorious for not taking care of their trucks. Eventually, the vans were hooked up behind him and fully loaded. Come on, old boy, said his driver. It's a hassle, but at least the extra load means we can get some help up Gordon's Hill.
Which you were going to get anyway.
Yes, I suppose, he groaned as he rumbled out of the yard.
And you unfortunately, due to this being an audio story, you lose that connection of him slowly
At
moving up
first,
like an actual
Henry
train.
made good progress, though his driver and fireman had to keep checking the old vans to make sure things were alright. Henry too felt weary, but he couldn't stay in a bad mood for long.
He was
There
pulling the
was
flying
still
kipper, and
the
as
starry
we all
night
know,
sky
those
put his
always
mind
go
at
well.
ease. Eventually, he and his crew made it to
It
Edward
only went well when
Station.
Caitlin pulled it.
Duck, glad to see you're in steam. Mind giving me some help with this lot? Oh, of course, he said cheerfully. I shan't be long, just let me run round you. Duck gently buffered up behind. He wasn't coupled on. This would allow Henry to keep going with the train without stopping. Ready to go, he whistled. Give it all you got, mate. And with a mighty heave, the train charged towards the hill. At first, things went well, but then Henry started pulling his train harder than he realized. Oh, good lord.
Doesn't know his own
Duck,
strength.
what's going on back there? Push hard, push hard. Duck was also having troubles. He felt the weight off his buffers starting to slack. And then... Hold on. Where's the tail lamp? I can't see a thing. Henry? Are you there? Henry couldn't reply. Oh, Duck, where are you? This train is getting heavier. I can't...
And then all went wrong.
With a splintering crash, Duck had rammed right into the back of the train, shattering the vans to pieces. No one was hurt, but a strong smell of fish hung in the air. The next morning, Edward had returned from the works.
Using a little
He
fish
helped clean up
PNG
the
there.
mess and brought Duck back to the big station. Cheer up, he said. The accident wasn't your fault. They found the tail lamp at the bottom of the hill. They should have made sure it was secure. I'm sure they'll have you cleaned and patched up in a jiffy. I suppose, said Duck weakly. And I should have listened to Thomas from the beginning. He warned me to be careful around fish. They got me in a right pickle, didn't they?
Alright, a slight rewrite, not like a whole new thing. Just mostly fixing up some minor flaws of the original story. Mostly, again, the fact that Duck was at the freaking dockyard and suddenly at Edwards Hill and stuff like that. And a little bit more explanation as to what, giving Rosie some more screen time. I don't know if we need a full remake it, but that the story kind of needs a second draft or something like that. I mean, I know the guy from Christopher Audrey and all that stuff, but still. It's probably one of those things that was lost in translation, but just weren't thinking or something like that. I don't know what the behind the scenes was, and we never will. Although we did get the season 5 bloopers, but that's it. We don't really get to know any of the behind the scenes stuff, not bloopers per se. It's just behind the scenes stuff, outtakes and stuff like that, and how they did stuff. But yeah, all right. Yeah, easier remake, good work as Code Knight, all the usual stuff, and yeah, just doing this one because I forgot to for the longest time. So there, I'm all caught up now for whenever you release the next one. I don't know if I'll do the Thomas and the Little Pokemon one though. That's if you want me to do it or not. I don't know. I'll leave that one up to you. Later.